Born inside a world of wires and screens, where nothing's ever really what it seems. Cold blue lights reflecting hollow eyes, feeding dreams through artificial lies. Every heartbeat synchronized, program fear in our minds. We became the data stream, living in a broken dream. Can you feel the signal taking over? Can you hear the static in your soul? Every system getting colder while we lose control. We are the digital bloodline, running through corrupted lifeline. No escape from the machine, nothing's living in between. Digital bloodline, trapped inside the endless high. Every memory rewritten just to keep the code alive. Concrete towers scrape the dying sky, broadcasting another perfect lie. Every face hidden behind a mask, another generation fading fast. Electric voices call my name, everything becomes the same. Humanity reduced to noise, stripped away of every choice. Can you feel the signal taking over? Can you hear the static in your soul? Every system getting colder while we lose control. We are the digital bloodline, running through corrupted lifelines. No escape from the machine, nothing's living in between. Digital bloodline, trapped inside the endless high. Every memory rewritten just to keep the code alive. Upload the fear, delete the pain. Nothing human still remains. Burn the code, break the chain before we disappear again. System failure, data raid, neural damage in the brain. Black horizon, pixel graves, marching toward electric graves. We are the digital bloodline, borders in the dead skyline. Every soul became a fire, lost forever in the worst. Digital bloodline, now the future's out of time. If the system finally dies, will we still remember life? Digital bloodline. Digital bloodline. In my veins, in my veins. Venom! Smoke rising from the factory skies, burning reflections in mechanical eyes. Steel hearts marching without a soul, built by a system nobody controls. Concrete prayers in a world don't know. Every generation comes undone. Wires wrapped around our veins, feeding power through the pain. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Digital saints with corrupted codes, leading us down these empty roads. Every screen becomes a cage, feeding violence, fear, and rage. Black rain falling over neon lights, another war broadcast tonight. We keep dancing through the flames while nobody remembers names. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Burn the circuit, kill the noise. We were never given choice. Rise again from the pain, through the fire and the rain. Rust and blood, steel and hate, marching toward a darker fate. Ashes fall, systems fail, still we live to tell the tale. We are the ashes of the machine, the forgotten and unseen. Every scar and broken dream built the monsters in between. Ashes of the machine, now the silence cuts so deep. When the final sirens call, only shadows never sleep. Ashes of the machine. Ashes of the machine. Pressure building like a bomb inside my chest. Every sleepless night keeps putting me to test. City noise drilling through my head again. I can feel the violence underneath my skin. Broken faces in the pouring rain. Everybody hiding from the pain. Concrete drapes slowly turning black. Once you fall, there's no way back. I'm racing out of control. Something dark is taking hold. Every nerve begins to ignite like a control. Something dark is taking hold. Riot nerve begins to ignite, like a war inside tonight. There's a riot beneath the skin, a fire burning deep within. No silence left to keep me numb. Now the damage has begun. Riot beneath the skin, chaos crawling from within. Every scar became a scream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Break me down, watch me bleed. Turn me like so, way about night. Blink out right, feel the pain. Now the riot can't ignite inside me. That is close, no one really ever knows. Blackout, overload, now the monster takes control. There's a riot beneath the skin, and the war is closing in. Every wound became a line, now there's no one left to hide. Riot beneath the skin, born from chaos deep within. If the world goes down tonight, I'll burn with alive. Riot beneath the skin, beneath the skin. Riot. Neon shadows crawling down the avenue. Broken halo shining like a loaded truth. Midnight sirens cut the city veins. Everybody drowning in some vetting rain. Cold eyes staring through the smoking glass. Living too fast just to fade too fast. Concrete hearts with electric scars. Hunting salvation beneath dying stars. Every signal burns brighter. Every sinner wants control. In the city made of fire, mercy disappeared long ago. There's no mercy in neon lights, no escape from endless nights. We keep bleeding through the noise, while destruction fills our lungs. No mercy in neon lights, lost between the dark and bright. Every dream becomes a crime in this paradise of love. Digital angels selling poison hope. Another generation learning how to choke. Chrome reflections hide the fear inside. Everybody's got a monster they disguise. Static pulses through the underground. Truth gets buried where the bass hits loud. We keep dancing while the skyline burns, never learning while the whole world turns. Every signal burns brighter. Every sinner wants control. In the city made of fire, mercy disappeared long ago. There's no mercy in neon lights, no escape from endless nights. We keep bleeding through the noise, while destruction fills our lungs. No mercy in neon lights, lost between the dark and bright. Every There's no mercy in neon lights, only ghosts and shattered minds. Every scar becomes alive when the darkness takes the sky. No mercy in neon lights, now the city's out of time. We were born to survive in the glow of poison love.
Smoke rising from the factory skies, burning reflections in mechanical eyes. Steel hearts marching without a soul, built by a system nobody controls. Concrete prayers in a world gone numb, every generation comes undone. Wires wrapped around our veins, feeding power through the pain. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Digital saints with corrupted codes, leading us down these empty roads. Every screen becomes a cage, feeding violence, fear, and rage. Black rain falling over neon lights, another war broadcast tonight. We keep dancing through the flames while nobody remembers names. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Burn the circuit, kill the noise. We were never given choice. Rise again from the pain, through the fire and the rain. Rust and blood, steel and hate, marching toward a darker fate. Ashes fall, systems fail, still we live to tell the tale. We are the ashes of the machine, the forgotten and unseen. Every scar and broken dream built the monsters in between. Ashes of the machine, now the silence cuts so deep. When the final sirens call, only shadows never sleep. Ashes of the machine. rising over ruined crowns, ashes falling as the heavens drown. Iron shadows marching through the haze, born from chaos and the end of days. Blood red moon above the wasteland sky, echoes of the lost who never die. Every kingdom built on fear and pain, now collapses in chaos and rain. Hear the drums of annihilation, feel the ground begin to shake. From the depths of devastation, the fallen now awake. Welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the weak will never stand. No salvation, no command, only fire across the land. Dominion of the damned, ruled by blood and broken hands. When the final empire falls, we'll still rise above it all. Still cathedrals crumble into dust, every oath consumed by greed and lust. Neon prophets preaching empty faith, leading millions to a darker fate. I see the future burning in their eyes, another generation sacrifice. The silencing of funeral hell, while the world grows cold and dead. Hear the drums of annihilation, feel the ground begin to shake. From the depths of devastation, the fallen now awake. Welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the weak will never stand. No salvation, no command, only fire across the land. Dominion of the damned, built by blood and broken hands. When the final empire falls, we'll still rise above it all. Burn the throne, break the chains, nothing sacred still remains. Raise the dead, feed the flame, we were never meant to name. Ashes rise, demons die, hear the battle rage and cry. Blackened skies, endless night, now the damned begin to
at the ceiling again. Another night fighting wars in my head. City lights bleeding through broken blinds, while paranoia keeps eating my mind. Every signal feels corrupted now. Every promise dies somehow. I can hear the noise beneath my skin, like a riot slowly creeping now. White noise crawling through my veins. Nothing left but feedback pain. Every thought becomes a scar, pulling me apart. There's static inside my head. Voices twisting what you said. I'm drowning in electric fear, but the silence disappears. Static inside my head. Living with the walking dead. Every heartbeat overloads till my whole world explodes. Concrete dreams in a broken machine. Everybody fake behind the screen. Digital ghosts keep haunting me, like I'm trapped inside frequency. I try to run but the signal stayed. Every memory starts to decay. Another dose of anxiety injected into reality. White noise crawling through my veins. Nothing left but feedback pain. Every thought becomes a scar, pulling me apart. There's static inside my head. Voices twisting what you said. I'm drowning in electric fear, but the silence disappears. Static inside my head. Living with the walking dead. Every heartbeat overloads till my whole world explodes. Disconnect me, shut me down. I can't breathe beneath this sound. System failure, no control. Static eating through my soul. Eyes, pain, static in my brain. Break, fade, nothing feels the same. The static inside my head. Every word is filled with dread. I'm crashing through the atmosphere while the end is getting near. Static inside my head. All the colors turn to red. Every circuit overloads till my whole world explodes. Static inside my head. Inside my head. Inside my head. Born inside a world of wires and screens, where nothing felt really what it seems. Cold blue lights reflecting hollow eyes, feeding dreams through artificial lies. Every heartbeat synchronized, a programmed fear in our minds. We became the data stream, living in a broken
rising from the factory skies, burning reflections in mechanical eyes. Steel hearts marching without a soul, built by a system nobody controls. Concrete prayers in a world gone numb, every generation comes undone. Wires wrapped around all our veins, feeding power through the pain. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Digital saints with corrupted codes, leading us down these empty roads. Every screen becomes a cage, feeding violence, fear and rage. Black rain falling over neon lights, another war broadcast tonight. We keep dancing through the flames while nobody remembers names. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you hear the engine scream? Human shadow slowly fading inside the dying dream. We are the ashes of the machine, lost inside the in-between. Broken minds and gasoline, nothing's ever what it seems. Ashes of the machine, born from fire and debris. If the world is crashing down, we'll survive the wreckage scene. Burn the circuit, kill the noise. We were never given choice. Rise again from the pain, through the fire and the rain. Rust and blood, steel and hate, marching toward a darker fate. Ashes fall, systems fail, still we live to tell the tale. We are the ashes of the machine, the forgotten and unseen. Every scar and broken dream built the monsters in between. Ashes of the machine, now the silence cuts so deep. When the final sirens call, only shadows never sleep. Of the machine, of the machine.
into dust. Every oath consumed by greed and lust. Neon prophets preaching empty faith, leading millions to a darker fate. I see the future burning in their eyes. Another generation sacrifice. The sirens sing a funeral hymn while the world grows cold and dim. Hear the drums of annihilation. Feel the ground begin to shake. From the depths of devastation, the fallen now awake. Welcome to the dominion of the damned, where the weak will never stand. No salvation, no command, only fire across the land. Dominion of the damned, with my blood and broken hands. When the final empire falls, we'll still rise above it all. Burn the throne, break the chain. Nothing sacred still remains. Raise the dead, feed the flame. We were never meant to name. Ashes rise, kingdoms die. Hear the battle angels cry. Blackened skies, endless night. Now the damned begin to rise. Welcome to the dominion of the dead, where the darkness makes it stand. Every soul becomes a brand, marked forever by the end. Dominion of the dead, now the world slips through our hands. When the final sirens call, we'll be the last one standing tall.
Pressure building like a bomb inside my chest. Every sleepless night keeps putting me to test. City noise drilling through my head again.
I can feel the violence underneath my skin. Broken faces in the pouring rain. Everybody hiding from the pain. Concrete dreams slowly turning black. Once you fall, there's no way back.
Heartbeat racing out of control. Something dark is taking hold. Every nerve begins to ignite, like a war inside tonight. There's a riot beneath the scale. Fire burning deep within. No silence left to keep Watch me bleed, turn me into what you need. Fight the great, feel the pain. Now the riot takes beating. Inside me, violence grows. No one really ever knows. Blackout, overload. Now the monster takes control. There's a riot beneath the skin, and the war is closing in. Every wound became alive. Now there's nowhere left to hide. Riot beneath the skin, born from chaos deep within. If the world goes down tonight, I'll burn with it alive. Beneath the beneath the skin. Riot!
Midnight echoes crawling through the dark. Every whisper leaves another mark. Cold apartment under neon skies, hiding all the fear behind my eyes. Concrete walls don't keep the silence out. I still hear the anger and the doubt. Every shadow moving down the hall feels like something waiting for me to fall. Can you hear them calling through the static and the pain? Every voice keeps haunting like a storm inside my brain. Voices through concrete walls, I can hear them when the night falls. Every scream becomes a scar, no matter where you are. Voices through concrete walls, watching everything collapse and fall. No escape from what remains when the silence knows your name. Broken sleep and television glow. Another night with nowhere left to go. City sirens bleeding through the rain, mixing with the chaos in my veins. Every memory starts to come alive. All the things I buried never died. Now the pressure's pulling me apart, like shattered glass inside my heart. Can you hear them calling through the static and the pain? Every voice keeps haunting like a storm inside my brain. Voices through concrete walls, I can hear them when the night falls. Every scream pressure built, every wound was never healed. Dark thoughts, paranoia calls, voices through the walls. Voices through concrete walls, still echo when the darkness calls. Every scar became a chain wrapped around my brain. Voices through concrete walls, now I watch the whole world fall. If the silence pulls me under, will anybody hear it all? Voices through concrete walls, through concrete walls. Voices.
Cold steel, shadows in a fraction mind. Every scar reminds me what I left behind. Smoke fills the room like a slow disease. I hear the silence begging on its knees. Another king with a hollow soul, another story that lost control. I built my throne from shattered trust. Now everything I touch turns into dust. Can you hear the pressure rising? Can you feel the system break? All the voices synchronize while the empire starts to shake. I got a broken crown syndrome, living inside this war zone. No mercy left in my veins, just fire running through chains. Broken crown syndrome, no God can save my soul. I stand alone in my flames while the whole world screams my name. Blackout visions and a parasite dream. Nothing here is ever what it seems. Concrete angels with corrupted eyes, selling heaven through digital lies. Every heartbeat sounds like rage, locked inside this metal cage. I tried to bury all the pain, but the ghosts keep calling my name. Can you hear the pressure rising? Can you feel the system break? All the voices synchronize while the